In 2006, AIDS and suicide death reported of state prisoners were the higher report of death among them. Suicide in state prisons were reported to be as high as 131, while suicide was 220 in 2006, claiming the highest death rate among prisoners. In addition, local prisons reported that there were 55 prisoners having AIDS, while 277 suicide. Besides, law enforcement reported that there were 67 suicide. However, today released preliminary statistics indicating that 41 of our nation's law enforcement officers were feloniously killed in the line of duty in 2008. By region, 20 of the victim officers were killed in the South, 9 in the Midwest, 9 in the West, and 3 in the Northeast. The number of officers feloniously killed was 17 fewer than in 2007. Of these felonious deaths, 10 occurred during arrest situations, 8 officers were killed during traffic pursuits/stops, 7 during tactical situations, 6 while investigating suspicious persons/circumstances, 6 were as a result of ambush situations. 2 officers were performing investigative activities, 1 was responding to a disturbance call, and 1 was handling, transporting, or had custody of a prisoner. Firearms were the weapons most often used in these slayings. Of the 35 officers killed with firearms, 25 were killed with handguns, 5 with rifles, 4 with shotguns, and 1 officer was murdered with an unknown type of firearm. 4 officers were killed by vehicles, and 2 officers died from injuries as a result of a bomb. At the time of their deaths, 30 of the law enforcement officers were wearing body armor. 10 officers fired their weapons, and 4 of the officers attempted to fire their weapons. 6 officers had their weapon stolen, and 4 officers were killed with their own weapons. The 41 law enforcement officers were killed in 38 separate incidents. All 38 incidents have been cleared by arrest or exceptional means. The number of officers killed in accidents also dropped from the previous year, as 67 officers were accidentally killed in 67 separate incidents, while performing their duties in 2008. This represents 16 fewer officers killed in accidents than in 2007.